Yep. So, hi. Greetings, guys, gals, and Godmaster gamers alike. I'm Grinning Gamer.
I can hide behind this tree. Oh
Yes.
my goodness, I didn't even notice that.
Yes.
Invisible McMahon! Oh, no, okay.
We're both behind him.
And I'm also
Oh,
Apkinz, guys. Hello, and we're going into...
There's plenty of room in
Nope.
here for both of us.
Can we not ever say that again?
We just sort of gave up on intros. We realized, oh, wait a second.
Intros.
It's like almost 8 o'clock, and we still have 2 episodes to record before 11.
Let me tell you, I always knew what time it was. Grin here is the one that
Yeah,
was showing
I'm the
me
most
everything on
distractible mother fluke ever.
You're the one that showed me everything on YouTube, so...
Because there's so many good things! There's literally
Yes,
years
there's-
and years of content, and there's lots of really cool stuff.
There's that game theory that Peth did. I got hit by a sword. That was like...
Yes, I got it off before he went away.
It's not like it really mattered, though.
Well, it does. Like, damage carries over.
Does it, though?
I think so.
I don't think it does.
From phase to phase?
No, I don't think it does.
I'm pretty sure it does.
I don't think it does.
I mean, it doesn't for this one, obviously, because it's just make it through the faces.
Make it through the faces.
Oh, no, it's at the bottom! Woo.
The
Okay.
ska scared me.
The ska?
The ska.
The ska.
The ska.
The punk jazz.
Today we made a new word.
No, I used the wrong button again! Well, at least I didn't have a full super this time to waste.
You're very notorious.
Call back to last episode.
You're very
So, okay.
notorious about that.
Yeah.
That was really fast. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize
See?
how fast that was.
See? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no, we're not going to shrink. We're not going to do the baby phase.
Nope. Going in.
Yep. Go in. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Actually, if you can get all the hits in, I think the missiles do more damage than the bomb. It's just the bomb is much more fun.
The bomb is just much more fun. And once you get 5, you can't really stop.
Hey! Yeah, you can't avoid... Yes, got it. Got it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
We're alive. We're alive. No, we're not. Yeah, I got 2. Oh, and super. Bwam. Oh, that was cool.
Well, he did.
Oh yeah, get up to your full card as fast as possible, because you're probably gonna have to save me. Oh, wait a second. One of us died, which means...
Yeah, I died. As well.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, one of us died, ergo, we're not going to get a perfect score! How did I not die from that?
We're just practicing now at this point. Look out.
Oh, no.
Incoming.
Oh, no.
That was cool.
Wow. That was interesting. My controller was, like, freaking out, vibrating, because I got hit at the exact moment we knocked him out.
Dude, if we ever lost to that, I would be so mad.
To what?
Like, getting hit at the last possible second before
Oh!
knockout. I'd be like, that was the dumbest thing in the
Yeah.
history of dumb things to ever happen on this Cuphead Let's Play.
Well, I don't know. Is that...
A close... Actually, no. The dumbest thing ever on this Cuphead Let's
Usually
Play
has to
is
do-
that boss all the way to the left. That's the stupidest thing I've ever had to deal with.
It's annoying as we...
I hate it with passion.
It's not... Okay, it did take me a long time to beat her the first time, single player.
It's... Okay.
But once you've... Yeah, single player, it's not as bad. But perfecting it.
Perfecting.
Perfecting it. Getting it perfect with 2 people
Perfect.
is... Yeah. It's so... It's so hard!
totally
I
looking
abused
at
the
you.
iframe so I could get the parry. Oh, I missed the parry.
Ah.
I immediately say, missing the parry. Oop, and yes! I got it, I got it, I got it.
Please,
Woo! Yep. Oh, take it. Don't disappear! Woo! His disappear animation was happening. Okay. So, for this episode, I wanted to explain a little bit of I was going to explain to Apkinz a little bit of backstory about the
Oh my god.
About the Dream SMP Minecraft server and the drama that happened therein because of the outrageous number of extremely good animatics.
Pretty sure we're at the point of no return for this round too. So.
Yep. Well, either way.
Whatever.
We're just gonna keep going.
Practice.
Practice makes perfect. And eventually it'll become subconscious. Well, we'll just ace it without trying because we've been doing it subconsciously for so long.
Yep.
But anyway, I'm gonna see if I can get through the story, the basic rundown of what's happened on the Dream SMP so far. It's very unlikely that I'm gonna be able to hold my attention span to where I can manage that, but I'm going to try. So here we go, starting at 4:35 of the video. So, basically, Dream, for those of you who don't know, is considered by many to be the best Minecraft player in the world. He currently, I don't know if he still holds world records, but he's an extremely good speedrunner. And his more popular videos are the Minecraft speedrunner versus Hunters videos, where Several of his friends try to hunt him down and keep him from, like, if they kill him once, he loses. If he beats the Ender Dragon, he wins. And basically, a little while ago, he decided to make his own SMP, or Survival Multiplayer Server.
That's actually news to me. I didn't know he did that.
Yeah. So basically,
not that I played Minecraft, but
it's an awesome game.
Yeah, it's good. I just don't find joy in it anymore because I've been playing it for like, shoot, how long ago was that? 10 years.
Okay, fair.
Since 2010. That's how long I've played it, and it kind of burnt out on me. So, I'm probably gonna wait like another couple years or so.
Well, I mean, you should pick it up summer of this next year because they're adding like the biggest update to the game ever.
Also,
like,
it's
generation.
a lot better on PC than it is on Switch. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've only been playing it on Switch, and I'm like, just dragging things. It takes so long with joysticks. I want to just be able to use my mouse.
Anyway,
so yeah, I'm looking forward. Yes, back to the thing. So basically, he made the SMP with the idea of inviting his friends onto the server. Well, a lot of popular Minecraft gamers, including Wilbur Soot, Tommy Innit, his friends Bad Boy Halo, Sapnap, George Not Found, just a whole bunch of really popular Minecraft YouTubers have been hopping on this server, and due to the many conflicting personalities of characters in here, even being from different nationalities at times.
It's so bad.
Oh wow.
How are you doing so bad?
I died, by the way.
Cool.
There have been a couple of very interesting events that have taken place. But I'm just going to be covering the two major ones that have happened in the relatively recent future. Them being the SMP War between the British members of the server and the American members of the server. Or at least a select chunk of either side.
Ah, shoot.
Oh! Yeah, I was going to say, you did what I did.
Knew it was going to happen as soon as I did it.
Well.
Oh
well. Anyway, so it was on one side of the conflict was Dream, the owner of the server, and his friends George Not Found, Sapnap, and Puns, which interestingly enough, George is British, but even so.
He's known George the longest, I guess.
Yeah, he's known George the longest. Well, I guess Sapnap, he's known longer than George, I think.
Well, okay, but George is like the guy that...
Yeah.
Kind of, why did I say there?
I saw the arc and I was like, oh man, if he doesn't move. Yep! Oh, okay. We're good. I'm gonna... I did that too soon. It's not gonna show up in time, is it? It's not gonna show up in time. It's not gonna... Oh! And I
He took it.
Wait a second! I should have still had the iframes from blowing up. That's a bunch of japes.
Correct.
Alright. Anywho. So, yeah, George, Sapnap, Puns, and Dream were on one side. On the other side were, Wilbur, Tommy, Wilbur Soot, Tommy Innit, Tubbo, and let's see, It's Fundy and the Errant. And so basically what happened was, Wilbur decided, and it's gonna sound really stupid, the reason the war started. Basically, Dream I think what happened was he outlawed the brewing of potions within the walls of the Dream SMP. And Wilbur wanted to make potions, which he affectionately referred to as making drugs and selling them out of his hot dog and selling them to other members of the server out of his hot dog van.
He has a hot dog van?
He basically made what looks like a camper with a flaming hot dog on the roof made out of netherrack. And
that is like one of the greatest things I've ever heard.
It is really funny and cool. But Dream wasn't super thrilled about that, so Wilbur decided, you know what? To avoid the oh no, I'm gonna. Oh, I got it! I got it off! Yes. Basically, to rebel against the quote-unquote tyranny of Dream's outlawing of selling drugs. Wilbur decided to emancipate himself from the Dream SMP and create his own nation within the Dream SMP, with Tommy as his right-hand man. And so they got like when they were deciding on names for this new nation, they called it like there were several names tossed around, and when they realized that all of the members of their group were guys, they decided, oh, what about Manberg? And like, no, well, Manberg sounds almost American, and we're all British, and they're like, okay, what about Le Manberg? So they just added an... Why? I just sat there, because I was talking. I can't talk and play well at the same time.
I died.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Okay. Yep. So,
Anyways.
the name of their new country was Le Manberg, because it sounded more European than Manberg. And, like, there's, like, full live streams about this whole ordeal went down. I'll actually probably just put a link to,
Failed.
Yep. I'll probably put a link to the 2-hour-long, like, video covering the war in the description. Oh wait, no, that particular video has, like, a second conflict between Tommy and Dream at the beginning.
Why did you go after me, Sword?
Because it is
I wasn't even the closest one there.
Basically... Oh no, I did it!
Ah, you're so close.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess the explosion radius still got rid of that face. Oop! Okay, so, yeah, Wilbur and Tommy decided they were going to make a nation inside the Dream SMP separate in rule from the server, and Dream wasn't happy about that. So they wrote up a declaration of war, and the sides were drawn, and each side had a certain number of people on it, and the whole conflict lasted several days, including lots of grinding from Le Manberg's side by, like, the absolute champ of the group, Tubbo, who is, like, I think he's the youngest member of the group. He's by far, like, he's like the nicest guy ever. He's just this kid who likes helping out his friends. He's like Tubbo's best bud. And he, like, in any of Tommy's videos, he just is like, hey, Tubbo, could I have a couple blocks of obsidian, or could I have a couple blaze rods? And Tubbo's just, oh, yeah, sure. He just tosses it to him.
Oh, I totally wasn't looking.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
But anyway, as a show of, like, making an example of a member of the... Ah! A member of the SMP... No, I thought I parried you! I was still shrunk! Oh.
I mean,
okay.
It doesn't matter.
I mean, yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you died completely, so we're not going to get the A from that. Basically, as a show of force, the Dream Team burned down Tubbo's house.
Burned down his house?
They burned down his entire house. And they're like, if we don't see white flags outside your base, then there will be no mercy for you.
Oh,
I got it. Yes.
Oh
no, I don't. Oh, you did. You got it off. Awesome. Oh, that lined up real nice. The sides were drawn. They're like, the whole conflict lasted several days, but basically,
there's like a massive standoff.
There's a massive standoff. But it got to the point where.
Where are you
going? It got to the point where the Le Manbergians were doing okay, but the Dream Team was keeping the pressure on them, and so the Eret, one of the members of the of Le Manberg, betrayed his Le Manbergian brethren to Dream by becoming a double agent, and so like at the beginning of the next day of the war, Dream threatened to set off a single piece of TNT just inside the gate of Le Manberg, and they were like, oh, that's big whoop. But what they didn't know is the previous night, Eret had hidden TNT all throughout the ground of Le Manberg. So when the first block of TNT went off, it blew up the majority of the land inside the Le Manberg's walls. So they all retreated, like the Le Manbergians were forced to retreat, and Eret led them to a secret bunker that only he knew about. And basically, he led them in there. And I'm
dead.
He led them in there. Oh, I guess this one is dead anyway.
It was dead a while ago.
Yeah, it was. You need to just hit retry every time one of us gets.
Once we get to 3 combined health, we just have to retry.
Yeah. But basically, Eret led them into a secret bunker, labeled the final control room, and he pressed a button on the floor, and basically the walls of the room dropped and launched out potions of harm on everybody inside. They all had their best gear on at the time, and the Dream Team jumped out of the walls and killed everybody. So they were in their direst hour, and so Wilbur decided it was time to negotiate the terms of surrender. You're gonna get hit by the okay. I thought you were gonna get hit by the sarcophagus. Basically, Wilbur and Tommy went to meet with Dream to negotiate the terms of surrender, but in his rage at their defeat, Tommy challenged Dream to a half-heart bow duel, which is basically like
first one to get hit loses.
Yeah, first one to get hit loses, and Wilbur counted them off from 10, like your classic Western gunfight, and Tommy lost.
Ooh.
Because it's freaking Dream. Because like if you watch the full 2-hour video, like the first half of the video isn't even about the main conflict. It's about a fight that took place immediately beforehand between Dream and Tommy, where Tommy was being a bit of an issue with a couple other members of the server, and so Dream stole his 2 music discs, which were his most prized possessions on the server. And so, one of which I have, actually. So Dream was threatening to burn the discs, and...
Oh my gosh,
we had it!
We are so good! You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, we had it. And we weren't even really... I mean, I guess you were probably focusing really hard, but...
Yeah. Like, I probably play a lot better when we're just not focusing
We're
on
just
the
not
game.
focusing. It's like Game Grumps, like verbal barfing.
Oh, yeah.
I was just sitting slack-jawed in awe as you're improvising a story. It seemed like it was helping, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tommy, because he couldn't live with the guilt of losing L'Manberg's freedom in the bow duel, he traded the 2 discs to Dream for L'Manberg's emancipation. So, as far as I know, Dream still has the 2 discs, but L'Manberg became a nation, and had been doing pretty well up until recently, when Wilbur, being the very much words are very important sort of guy that he is, believing in emancipation and independence and democracy and everything, he decided to hold an election for the next term of the King of L'Manberg. And, well, the election happened, and a previously banned member of the server, Jay Schlatt, was one of the runners. There were, like, I think 4 parties that ran for the office, and one of them was disqualified early because... Well, not disqualified early, but I mean, like, there were lots of votes that were forged, so to speak, but once they got rid of the...
So it's just like real life, oh my goodness.
Shh. Once they got rid of the known forged votes, that party lost by a considerable margin. And then the next one came into play, and then Jay Schlatt was in second, and then Wilbur won by a decent margin. But then as Wilbur was like shown to have won the election, he had an announcement to make. Apparently, right before the election, Jay Schlatt made a deal with Quackity, who was the third party to run, the one that came in third in the election, that regardless of how the results went, they would pool their votes together, which I don't know how that's legit.
That's not, like, legal at
That's
all.
not legal at all in a normal election, but the combined votes of Quackity and Schlatt were enough for Schlatt to win the presidency, and Quackity became his vice president. And so because of that, I should have let you get that, Perry. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Except you can't lose any more health, otherwise we lose this.
I'm thinking you.
Well, yeah, I can't die. Don't take a hit, please. Okay, we got this, Fire your missiles, fire all of them. Take it out now!
Oh my goodness. Again.
We almost had it!
Well, I saved you at least.
Well, it's big help now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Schlatt won with Quackity as vice president, and his first decree, Jay Schlatt's first decree as the new king of L'Manberg, was to exile Wilbur and Tommy.
Ooh.
And they were the ones that started the whole thing, who had fought the whole war against Dream to allow the nation to exist. And then they're kicked out, and now they're not welcome within the Dream SMP's lands, and now not within L'Manberg. So they're basically out on their own. And
Is this like okay? Is this like an act? Like, are they still friends, or is it like they're just like not?
They still are in relatively good spirits, but I mean, it was clearly very hard on Wilbur, especially when it happened. Like, for being the silver-tongued member of the server,
yeah.
For being the silver-tongued member of the server who always has something important to say, he just sat there in stunned silence when the like after. Schlatt's first decree was to...
Again.
Why? It's always the face. It's like if he shoots swords, it's like as soon as the third sword comes out, his face just goes... Wah!
Yeah.
Oh, swords again. All right. There it is. Whoop. Okay. No parryables this time, though. Whoop. I say that.
As I just get trapped.
You got trashed by it.
100% trapped.
Okay. But yeah, So yeah, at the moment, Wilbur and Tommy are sort of living on the run in a hole in the ground, but they were able to recruit the help of a previous non-member of the server, Technoblade, who is Dream's like arch rival when it comes to Minecraft tournaments. Like, there was a huge Mr. Beast video where Techno and Dream, two of the biggest, most popular Minecraft YouTubers, well, I guess content creators. I think Techno's primarily just a Twitch streamer, but they had a one-on-one like tournament of PvP fights. Techno and Dream did, and for a Mr. Beast video, and Techno won. Spoiler for people who haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
Sorry, but
I don't care though. That's the thing.
Well, yeah. Well, anyway. So Techno and Dream don't really like each other. They try to keep on good terms just because they're trying to be good sports, but it's like they're very heavy rivalry between the two of them. But Techno joined the server and basically is helping at the moment is helping Tommy and Wilbur live on the run and try to eventually, because Techno's very much an anarchist, trying to take down Lemanberg, which has been renamed by Schlatt to just Manberg, because he is an American. Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear! Yeah, and, well, we were almost there. The timing on the eyes. You see the eyes open, and then it takes ridiculously long for them to fire the lasers. So it's like, wait, when are they actually going to fire? When do I need to be on the other side? Oh, I hate the treasure.
That cup that just, like...
bodied you.
It's like, oh, you feel like you're winning? Well, no.
But yeah, at the moment, so Wilbur and Tommy are on the run. Technoblade's helping them, and they've been trying to take back the land. Tubbo...
Take back the night. Captain Sparkles.
I saw his video looking over the stuff that's been announced for the new patch of Minecraft.
I actually haven't watched Captain Sparkles in a long time. He was like the main guy I used to watch. Like back in the day, and then it's since I stopped playing, I just kind of stopped watching.
There've been a lot of really cool stuff that's come out. Oop! My favorites, obviously, because I really like Dream stuff. I've been really enjoying anybody who has watched these likes them, from what I know. The Minecraft Manhunt videos, where he's Dream and his friends, and they're trying to kill him before he beats the Ender Dragon. The most recent one is the first, where it's 4 people trying to hunt him down.
I feel like it's just getting out of hand and to the point where it just like doesn't feel real anymore to me.
What do you mean?
Like, at that point, I feel like it's kind of impossible for him to do it.
No, because he has been winning.
Yeah.
That's why they keep adding more people, is because he keeps winning.
Jeez.
Did you just take another?
Yeah, I did.
Well, darn.
Because the hat and the thing was shooting at me.
Yeah, that's the thing, is the projectiles move in very different patterns in that phase. That one's very much... It's probably the most bullet hell out of all of the phases. Oh, this one's the vertical wall of swords.
I got hit.
Yeah.
Because the guy's like, I'm gonna shoot my face
at you. Okay. Second sword will be parryable. And... Oh, it was coming toward you, but we both missed it.
We sure did.
Alright. Well, yeah, so basically that's the rundown on the Dream SMP drama right now. The main members of the Dream Team are still, I believe, living happily inside the Dream SMP. Lemanberg has been completely overrun by Schlatt. Because of his betrayal of...
I can't pause.
Because of his betrayal of Lemanberg... What? That was a big scroll.
I don't know, it just kept going.
Things. because of his betrayal of L'Manberg, Eret was made the quote-unquote king of the Dream SMP. So he has like a kind of official title now, but yeah, that's a thing. Oh boy, don't get hit by the late bloomer. Okay.
Oh my god.
You.
They're supposed to disappear at that point.
We don't want to have a full
second-
episode of just fighting this guy.
No, the none has ever stopped us.
Jimmy. That's true. I guess at least this time I had something.
Good job.
Fart nuggets.
Alright, well.
I said
I
nuggers.
just got into a plane crash.
Well, if either one of us takes a hit now, it's done.
That's
So.
not even past the first phase yet.
Okay.
Nice. I may have accidentally.
What? We're both just trying to hit the button. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, it is kind of this particular fight. It is kind of confusing because the
Oh my goodness.
it is kind of confusing because the animation for it is not super clear.
I just hear
on
death in the
like
face.
the,
Oh my
the
goodness.
smoke cloud of Cuphead's dead head that he blows at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
It looks practically identical in animation style to the rest of his like attacks. So you'd think that's a gigantic projectile he's starting out with, but no, it's just an intro animation.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Boop. But yeah. So, I'm interested to see where they go from here. But anyway, because of how popular the Dream SMP is and all the stories and streaming that's been happened within that world, because that seed is ridiculously cool, the amount of stuff that's been built and torn down and drama related to it. It's very interesting seeing it from multiple people's perspective. But, where was I going with this?
I have no idea. Where were you going with this?
I don't know. What was I gonna say?
Something.
Fart nuggets! I can't remember what I was gonna say!
Probably something.
That was gonna... obviously. But, oh, because of all the drama and stuff and how popular the Dream SMP is and everything that's happened inside there and how many popular upstream... And I've taken two.
We're still good. We're still good.
We're still good at the moment, as long as I don't take another hit.
Alright,
Well, or you take a hit. That's also
Yeah.
a thing.
Cuphead developers, why'd you make it like that?
Because,
Make it so if we have half, it works.
yeah, the HP bonus...
Good job.
The HP bonus is what makes all of the, like, perfect running of anything hard. Because, I mean, getting parries and playing bosses and therefore using supers is super easy.
Well, see, it's easy to know if you got the HP bonus in single player because if you died, then you want to get it.
Yeah. But when it's two-player, the stakes are ever higher and harder. Oop!
That was some
Okay,
dog
that was insane.
Oh my goodness!
Okay, we're alive. Don't get hit by the last one. Okay, good.
We're good.
We both lived. That's amazing. Have we ever made it both through the... we have at least
I
once.
think once, yeah.
But because... We had to say it.
Grin.
Shut up. Because of the amount of popularity with the Dream SMP and everything that happens within, there have been a lot of really good animations and animatics that have been made to further dramatize the happenings of the server. Several of which have been made by like popular animators, not necessarily like Odd Ones Out and Jaden Animations popular, but very well made animations and animatics from different channels related to the server. Two of which from the channel Saddest, who is probably most famous for her Hollow Knight stuff. Well, I guess now most famous for her Dream SMP stuff. Has made two animations so far for the Dream SMP that have cracked like the top 10 on trending.
The code.
They've cracked the top 10 on trending overall on YouTube, which is crazy
I parry
awesome.
that.
That's crazy awesome. Oh no! No, I was watching you and I took it. Fudge! That was. Why was I watching you?
We need to stop watching each other. Just watch yourself.
And it wasn't even that I confused us. It was that I was seeing if you were going to be able to make it, and then I was like, oh
Which I
wait,
totally did, by the
probably
way.
need to. Ah!
So you just get murked up there.
I need to stop getting hit by random jewels. Okay. Okay. Okay, they're going across the top.
Now we're thinking about the games. Now we're just gonna suck so hard.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's gonna be a vertical stack on the left. Why? Okay. Last one is... Oh, you got it, you got it.
Fine.
Okay,
Fine.
don't use bomb, just survive until Puppet. Puppet is the best time to use bomb to start out with, because we get a ton of parries in that phase, and you want to get through it as soon as possible anyway, so then we can use those parries to bump up our supers for the last phase, which you also want to get through as soon as possible.
Yep.
First one is basically just building up your
don't you want to
super.
get through all of them as soon as possible? Anyway.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, the last two are the most bullet hell-esque.
Yeah.
The most, like, cluttered. This one is super easy to manage. The second phase, the pillar one, is basically just make it through and you're good. First phase is pretty bullet hell, but you can't really do anything special unless you want to waste your supers for later. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so as soon as he comes out, we're going to both bop him.
Yep.
Once again. Boing. Boing, boing. Okay. But yeah. Actually, one of Satis animations was related to the SMP War between the Dream Team and L'Manberg. Why did I fly into that?
Come on, man.
No.
Oh man, I love options.
I love it when we're both scrolling and trying to.
I didn't.
Okay,
touch
maybe
my
it wasn't
controller.
you. Maybe it was just the stupid frustration and bounciness of my thumb on the thumbstick.
Maybe.
Whoop.
I should have parried there.
I was gonna say,
it's
when the
like...
cats are along the top of the screen, the worst thing you can do is get trapped at the top by the big face ball of fire. Okay, you got that one.
I think you did actually.
Oh, did I?
I'm pretty sure.
I think I did.
So I'm pretty sure I missed.
Yeah, I parried, but I missed, and I missed again. I missed both times. I had another popsicle.
Speaking of that,
what?
The entire Pryosec pit. I was talking to my mom last week after we got.
Why?
Because I'm telling a story and I think it's funny. So
Yes, it is, but you're apparently throwing.
I'm talking to my. Now I'm throwing. Yeah, bye.
Come right back here, brother. I just noticed that his shoes are genie lamps.
My mom was like telling me about how like it's kind of like she's having like sickness issues, like she's not like COVID or anything.
Oh no!
But like she's like not. She wasn't feeling good last week.
I missed the parry,
and
but
so she started taking Prilosec. I'm like, oh no!
And you just out of the blue, you just scream at her. Consume Prilosec.
I didn't scream at her, but I'm like, that's the kind of the funniest thing I've ever heard right now.
Your mom's actually using Prilosec.
Well, she was. I don't know if she is anymore.
Either way, it's just the fact that...
It's the fact that we joke about it all the time.
It's become a recurring bit.
Yeah.
It's become a recurring bit, and now it's actually something that's been happening recently.
I'm kind of glad she doesn't watch this.
No, I
said retry, not bomb.
You and I both hit it. We keep double hitting the start button to retry.
Who gave the second player permission to pause the game?
I don't know. Probably because they want to give us equal rights. Oh! Oh no! We both got trapped at the bottom. That was the dumbest thing.
Well, we made zero progress this episode, but I mean...
I'm just sitting on top of your face.
Okay, that's weird.
Oh yeah, I just realized that.
Why would you say such a thing?
I'm sorry.
Family friendly, man.
Family friendly. Most of the time.
Wait, did we call it family friendly or did we call it family friendly?
Yes.
Fans. There's a whole bunch of fans.
Neither one of us can take a hit now, and we just got into the second phase.
Congrats.
Hooray.
I also about took that hit.
I saw that. That saw blade almost just... And... we both hit it again!
I have the quicker thumbs.
Yes, you do. I am not a true blue gamer yet.
A true blue gamer.
Like, I do not yet have the reflexes of a true gamer of the epic variety. Okay. I do have more super right now simply because I got that parry earlier, but... Oh wait, no, you have more super. Because you've been landing more shots. I've just been trying to stay at the top and bottom avoiding swords and therefore have not charged my meter. Yep. Franklin's home.
Franklin's home.
Anybody who's been watching Game Grumps' admittedly relatively slow start to Hollow Knight would
Scary, stop
that.
calling me on Discord. I'm busy recording an episode.
Oh no, Scary's trying to contact you.
Yes.
Scary!
Don't do it.
No, don't do it. No.
What just happened there?
The thing lived and hit you in the face.
Why did we let it live?
Because we didn't both hit it, apparently. Okay, so does she want to play, what was it, Jackbox game again?
Probably Quiplash, but...
Quiplash, yeah.
I don't know, actually. Because I haven't...
Wow!
I haven't read her messages in, like, what time is it? 8:21? I haven't read her messages since, like, 6 o'clock.
It's 2.5 hours.
It's been about 2.5 hours, yeah.
Well,
I mean, I have a good excuse why not.
Yeah, it's recording day.
Yeah.
She knows we record on Sunday, right?
I died.
I don't want to spend a whole episode on this, but that's what it appears that's going to be.
That's what's going to happen. I mean, at least we all know the history of Dream and
the Dream SMP. Yay!
Yeah, I took damage.
Why? Okay, I will give you the benefit of the doubt. Treasure is the worst of the first things that we get.
See, okay, it's always the first phase. Always will tell you how good
the rest of the run's going to go.
Yeah, basically.
Well. Only one hit between the two of us. Watch. Now that I've said that, one of us is going to take a hit really stupidly on the... You just about... Equal Isle.
I am living on the edge right now. Take my hand, I'll make it, I swear. Okay, we're good.
We'll make it, I swear. We'll make it. We'll make it. We gotta make it. We gotta do this. Okay, I love it when we get our bombs in sync, because that means that we're more likely to hit the ghosts first try and just wham them out of existence. Oh!
Living on a prayer, take my hand, oh,
we'll make it, I swear.
Whoa, living on a prayer, living on a prayer. Okay, well. We're still good. Just don't take damage.
I still have 3.
Don't take damage. 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 Don't take damage.
Save yours. Wait, you don't have it yet. You're good.
Well, I'm going to.
Okay. You're gonna have it very soon. Save it for this. We just have to have maximum evasion skills.
Going for it.
I would have saved it for when the first wow comes out from him.
It's fine.
Okay. You got hit! I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
Oh, I'm still alive too. Oops.
Wait, I was gonna say, if we let it go, will that count?
Hang on, where was my guy? Why would it... Oh.
Okay, I'll blam him.
I'm pretty sure it's not gonna count, but
we'll see.
See, Gabe, we have 4 health. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was gonna say we have 4 health. I did have to save you though, so I don't know. It's probably not gonna.
I kind of hope it counts because
please let it count.
Funny. That'd be really
I had all 3 health.
Really
I had
funny.
all 3 health. Please
so
let it
funny.
count.
No.
We are destined to live in this purgatory.
This purgatory of endless death.
The endless cartoon purgatory. I love this game. Have I mentioned how much I love this game?
I don't think you've ever talked about that.
I love this game so
A long
much.
time.
The music is great. The art style is incredible. The rage is real. The bosses are some of the best and worst designed ever.
Yeah, that basically sums it up.
Yeah. Dark Souls bosses are often lauded for their creativity and their coolness and contribution to the lore. Well, I've never seen... Have you ever seen a clown become a balloon and then summon a bunch of balloon dogs and just screw you sideways with helium-filled barking and then have a roller coaster run you over?
Helium-filled barking?
And then... a genie throws a flaming skull at you out of his face because he feels like it while sending out random pink objects for you to slap because he feels like it.
Because slapping is apparently a thing.
Because slapping pink things is apparently how you get more powerful. Don't bring Pinkie Pie along in your next expedition to Inkwell Isle. She will get slapped.
We both
got
got hit.
hit.
We're both losing our minds.
Let's talk about this hypnotic maze with a pyramid in the middle, rotating in the background. That's just apparently the most fascinating thing they could think of to have for a background.
I mean,
not giving people motion sickness at all. Okay, just let the parable come to us. Don't bother. Ah! The floor came up! The floor came up and actually pushed me into it!
And that's funny. I totally went up to the parable thing and parried it, so...
Well, yeah. That's like your opinion, man.
Opinion man.
Heck yeah.
My opinions matter.
Hi, I'm Bo Handsome, and this is... May I have a word?
That's what it was.
Yes, you may.
On today's episode.
As usual, the player that correctly defines today's featured word will win a fabulous prize.
I like how we're...
Let's play! May I have a word?
We're totally...
Heck no!
I totally like how we're just quoting Word Girl from PBS. Public, or I...
How many different children's shows have we referenced just out of sheer insanity at this point?
Should we just reference as many children's shows as possible that we remember?
Come on, Vamonos! Everybody, let's go!
Please, no.
Come on, let's get to it!
No.
I know that we can do it!
No.
Where are we going?
I don't care.
Library! Where are we going?
I don't care.
Library! Where are we going?
Can you not?
She screams everything at the top of her lungs!
Does she really?
Yeah, you re-listen to episodes of Dora the Explorer, she's just yelling it at the top of her lungs.
To be fair, I haven't seen one of those.
Yum, 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 yum! Delicioso!
I don't think they're yelling at the top of their lungs.
Ah!
That's not what's happening. Speaking of that, did you go see the live-action Dora movie?
I did not go see it, but my siblings have recently watched it, and it's about how I expected it'd be.
So terrible.
It's not horrible, other than CG boots.
It's like CG boots?
It's like, why did you feel the need to do that?
Why?
It's like the CG Lion King. It's like, yeah, that looks like a real animal.
Oh, it's really...
It doesn't look like it should have emotions.
Okay, see, the Sonic the Hedgehog movie is a good example of why you shouldn't do that for characters that can, like, talk.
Yeah, don't try to make it hyper-realistic.
Alright, so we're both at 2 health.
Yep, cannot take another single hit, otherwise we're screwed. And this guy excels at that, so...
not really.
Can we talk about the blob from the other dimension that just... Ha! At the beginning of this phase?
Because it wants to? I don't know. Is it like the blob who ate everybody? That Goosebumps book?
Oh, I was thinking the Fib from Outer Space from Larry Boy.
Oh, dude. Best Larry Boy ever.
Oh, boy.
I don't know which one's... I didn't like the rumor...
I like the rumor weed. I didn't like her voice. Yeah, but, I mean, that's the point.
I think the rumor weed one was the weakest one.
I think it is simply because...
It was the first one, too, right?
No, the first one was Fib from Outer Space.
Was it really?
Yeah. Rumor Weed came a couple years after that. But I think the reason I find the Rumor Weed less enjoyable than Fib from Outer Space is because...
Damage, by the way.
Yeah. Is because, not so much the annoyance of the weed, though that's kind of the purpose, is she's supposed to be annoying. But, I think what made it weak to me is it was so easy to avoid it. Like, who in their right mind would assume this grown adult of... No, I mean...
Oh, you're talking about how they thought Archibald was a robot.
Yeah. Like, I can understand a kid misunderstanding a turn of phrase.
Okay, but that's
what they that can be resolved with, like, 2 seconds of the parents saying, oh, that's a phrase that just means that he needed to rest for a time.
Okay, your actions, that's 100% what happens at the end.
Yeah.
Is that their dad is
Their dad's just like, oh, it's just a figure of speech. You practically ruined the city... Because...
Okay, and then the other thing is the adults believe it.
Yeah, the adults are like...
Come on, guys.
He's a robot!
He's a shiny metal head, just like a robot. Oh,
like, that's called a motorcycle helmet.
That's my helmet. That keeps my brains in. Your robot brains!
It's like, where did this stupidity come from? Just don't send us to Pugsleyville. The bridge is out.
Oh, jeez, I thought you got hit there.
No, I activated my super because I'm a pleb, and I decided heavy damage is good, even if I did not need to use it now.
Okay, but seriously, okay, did you ever watch the Bad Apple one?
Yes. That wasn't bad.
That was alright. I did... It, like, took a lot of things and, like... It tried to be a lot of things. The song was catchy as heck. But, I mean, every single villain song from the Larry Boy. Okay, don't take damage.
We're good. Every single song from the Larry Boy movies.
Alright, well, I totally took damage.
Don't take damage.
Immediately takes damage. I'm trying to think,
You gotta watch out for the rumor weed.
A tiny little story is all I need.
You better watch out for the rumor weed. Dude, the music in VeggieTales is just so freaking catchy.
Keep walking.
But you won't knock down the wall, keep walking. but she isn't gonna fall. It's plain to see your brains are very small to think walking will be knocking down our wall.
I took damage.
I took damage, but we will knock down his wall.
I took damage,
but we will knock down his wall.
He's eventually gonna fall.
It's plain to see your brains are very small to think shooting will be knocking down his wall.
Well, you know. What was the rumor? Or not the rumor? The Fit from Outer Space song.
I don't. Wait, did he
actually
song?
have?
I don't think he had a song.
I think he just turned giant, and that was about it.
Yeah. Spoilers for a show that's like,
well, it's
almost 20 years old.
You call that a show or a movie? Because it was only on like VHS and whatnot.
Well, it was on Saturday. It was like, that's like the catchphrase of the show. Sunday morning values, Saturday morning fun from the creators at Big Idea.
Did you ever watch 321 Penguins then?
Yeah, I liked it.
That was good.
I liked 321 Penguins. I still like VeggieTales better.
Oh yeah.
Like 321 Penguins had a little less like depth for adults to enjoy, but like jokes that only grown-ups would get.
Yeah, we also.
Yeah, I noticed that. We both had it again.
I'm trying to think. Like, okay, so the best 321 Penguins was either the cheating skills of Battle Mecha or the whatever the carnival.
Crazy Carnival of Complaining.
Yeah,
I like that one. That's the only one we ever had on VHS. Was
that was the first
Carnival.
one we had?
No. Oh, I thought you were gonna say first episode. I was like, no, the first episode.
The first episode was Trouble on Planet Wait Your Turn.
Yeah.
And then it was something. It was with the Pride one. I don't remember what it was called.
Yeah.
What was the Pride one called?
I do not remember. I don't remember the episode names of 321 Penguins near as well. I do remember specific scenarios.
I don't remember the Pride one. And then it was Trouble on Planet Talai.
Okay.
Or it was.
Oh, I was gonna say the Carnival was one of the earlier ones as well.
It was the third one.
Okay.
So I remember because we eventually got all 5 of them.
Uncle Blob's Amazing Carnival. What do you see now? If you want to play at the carnival, I will show you how. Did Phil Vischer write the songs for that as well? Probably. Because
I mean, it was him.
Oh no, it wasn't Phil Vischer. He was one of them. He and Mike Naraki.
I totally like how we just like went for that because we knew the Saw Blade was coming.
We knew the Saw Blade was coming. It was like, we gotta go for it. Gotta go for it. Ow. It wasn't like.
Oh, dude, I totally forgot about the one before the one about the planet telling a lie. It was.
Ow! Okay.
Wait,
well, we can't take any more damage.
Was there actually 6 of them? I don't. Yeah, we took more damage.
6 damage. 6 of what?
Was there 5 or 6 of them? There were 6 of them.
5 or 6 of what?
321 Penguins. There were 6 of them. I remember now because
there's more than 6 episodes.
Well, I know there's more than 6 episodes, but those like the original 6.
Like the original
before
series?
They made like the actual TV show.
Ah, I didn't realize that they had like a pre-run series. Whoop! Oh, we are just skirting all these cats.
I remember.
No cats.
Yeah, as you say that. I remember that they eventually started taking both Jason and Michelle.
Yeah, I remember that.
But I remember the original 6 was there was 2 of Michelle and 4 of Jason.
Mm-hmm. I remember the first one with Michelle was the cheating one.
The cheating scales of Wakameka, or whatever it's called.
I don't remember the titles of the 321 Penguins.
I remember the first 3
very well.
And then I don't remember the Pride one. And then it was
applesauce.
Oh yeah. Hiya, kid. Are you having fun at the carnival today?
No!
Was he called like Bugsy the Clown or something?
Bugsy the Clown.
Wasn't that what
Hiya, kid. Bugsy the Juggling Clown, I think was his name.
And it was just like one arm just throwing a ball.
Throwing a ball straight up in the air and catching it. Hiya, kid. You having fun at the carnival today?
Look, it's
it's
the roller spread.
Sigil.
Yeah.
Oh, I was sitting still! Why was I sitting still?
We are at 48 minutes.
I know.
You can just title this episode, We Made Zero Progress.
Probably.
Even though no one's probably going to watch it if that happened.
We made zero progress. We just.
But wait, you can hear the entire history of the Dream server and what
we talk about
and
big
our childhood
TV shows. Yeah. Let's see. What was your favorite episode of VeggieTales overall?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, there are a lot of really good ones. Like there were like the old ones were really good. Then there are several new ones that were really good, like Sherlock Holmes and the Golden Ruler. How many maids does he have?
I liked the Lord of the Beans one.
I like that one a lot. My mom hates it because she, as I, really cherish Lord of the Rings. And she's not into parodying things that have a special place. I saw Lord of the Beans before I saw Lord of the Rings because I was a kid.
Okay, so like
So I have fun.
The Jonah movie was really good.
I did like that a lot.
The Pirates Who Don't Do Anything movie is probably my favorite one.
It's so freaking funny.
So like even today, like I'm 22 and I'm like that's still like one of the best movies I've ever seen.
I don't think that's possible. That's coming from a guy who just swam 32 nautical miles without arms or legs. The meta humor. The rabbit goes around the tree twice and then into the hole. Get the rabbit out of the hole! What rabbit?
He just starts like gnawing it. Oh, it's so great. Hi guys.
There you are. And it's on a big ring, just like at the gas station. I was gonna say. Oh, there it is. It's on a big ring, just like at the gas station.
I don't have to use the bathroom anymore.
Cannon goes off.
One-eyed Louie. And then his eye opens before he just gets like the mullet. Good job, you failed.
Spoilers for Pirates Who Don't Do Anything the movie.
Okay, to be fair, that was like 30 seconds of the entire movie.
Why would a blind guy go to a dinner theater anyway? Maybe he likes the music.
Yeah, that's another good part.
I love the whole prophecy scene because it's just like extremely
the crab will show you the lights.
A lever will set you free.
Help will come from above in the
shape of a donkey. In the like donkey.
It echoes. Donkey. And then all the lights come back on and he just goes away. It's like
why would a blind guy go to a dinner
theater? It makes you just want to watch that movie now.
We have it.
Do you really?
If you want to borrow it, it's on DVD. I mean, you could probably just find it on a streaming service really easily.
It's probably on Netflix still. I died.
Well, heck.
Do you want to end the episode or do you want to keep going?
After this attempt.
Okay.
However short it may be.
Or you want to keep going till we win?
I don't know. I mean, people have said they like the long play episodes, but even so, a whole episode of this without making any progress.
Sorry, we're going to do that again. But,
a whole episode without any progress.
The cheese curls are also a really good one.
Oh, they're terrifying!
Oh, they're so funny.
They're like roaches! Sick, twisted, cheese-flavored roaches!
How about you, my little friend?
Yeah! Yeah, that would make you quit eating a specific snack food for eternity. It's like takes that age-old trope, I had a dream the food was eating me, and just makes it into...
Man, you are at the point where you can't take any damage, and you're all the way at the bottom for some reason.
I just have to shut up and focus. I have to focus.
What about a billboard?
It's an optimal illusion. Oh, yeah. It only looks small because it's so far away. Watch. I could be wrong. Nothing tastes better than a cookie baked in a tree.
Who wants a cookie? We had nothing. What do you say?
We had nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days.
I love a cookie. Cookie. And then at the very end, Sporks, help me. Cookie Man says no.
Cookie Man say no. Oh, bother. The names they come up with to replace the very Middle Earth
the other elf.
The other elf. It's like a riff on Boromir.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my brother. Hey, he's another elf. He didn't have anything to do this weekend.
Oh, what's another good one? The Larry Boy ones are really good. The Larry Boy, yeah. I'm trying to think of like the sumo wrestling one. I thought.
Oh, Sumo of the Opera. That's great. Because they took the premise of Rocky, added in sumo wrestling, and made it a Broadway.
The giant squash.
Apollo Gord.
Oh my! It's a tie. Totally just spoiled the ending. Whatever.
Shh. Well, I get it's the same sort of thing as Rocky. The same premise.
Did he
as
actually
Rocky.
tie in that one?
I think technically,
either
Rocky beats the crap out of him, but they call the round before he can knock him out. Like he's absolutely wailing on him. So technically, he would have won the round.
Oh jeez.
Okay, we cannot take any more hits.
Actually, no, we can't. Never mind. Yeah, that's right.
I was gonna say we gotta wait. I was gonna say wait until the lasers come out.
I got this.
Now you just gotta survive.
I got this. I got this.
Okay.
I got this.
Okay.
I got
survive.
this.
Survive.
I got this.
Oh boy.
I got this.
Oh boy. Ride it.
I guess go.
Spam your missiles. Once you have them, spam them.
And
get up.
Yes!
Yes! Dun 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 dun. Oh! Give it to us. Give it to us.
You better give it to us.
You better give it to us.
You better give it to us. We
I
both
gotta
said
get
2 at the end.
Yes! No! No! I'm so lightheaded.
Alright, so the real thing is to keep going, or do we just end it there?
We gotta end it there. It's 55 minutes.
Yes! No!
Absolute heartbreak. Stop jumping! Stop being excited! You terrible little mug people! Stop! My heart can't take much more of this, and not just because I've had like 3 rains today.
Oh, that's probably... You had 3 rains today? Oh my goodness, dude. That's probably one of the best moments.
So if you've enjoyed this episode of utter pain and torture, do the YouTube stuff down below, hop on the Discord, and tell us how bad you feel. And we'll see your smiles soon, I guess.
Amazing. Yeah, okay.
See ya.